All right, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to the channel, Jimmy Flippin' Deals. Thank you so much for joining me. I am on my way to work. This is kind of like my Friday. I am off tomorrow, so I am excited about that. Hopefully I can play some catch up for the business, because all I've been doing is filling orders. I haven't really been expanding the business. That's mostly true. There have been a few things that have dropped onto eBay out of my drafts, but for the most part, it's just been my regular day job and then filling packages. Got over half a dozen going out. I believe 7's the number for the day. Not too shabby. One of them may very well boomerang. I made a mistake with the listing, and hopefully the product is suitable. If not, it's going to come back. However, on the particular marketplace that it is on, they treat cancellations and returns a little differently. There's more of an allowance for returns than there are cancellations. And I probably, if it had been on eBay, I probably would have canceled it. But as far as this one, we're going to go ahead and let it ride. And I hope it is what he is looking for. So if it gets returned, so be it. Like I say, I've got 6 times the allowance for returns as I do for cancellations on this particular website. So hopefully. If not, so be it. It is a chance at, I think, $15 in profit. But if it boomerangs, it's going to cost me money, period. Oh, man. Y'all see that? That sucked. I gotta get this thing cleaned out. Anyway, off tomorrow, which is cool. Gotta go see Dad. I do believe I'm gonna reach out to my my wife and see if she'll go ahead and sign the divorce papers, or if that's the way she still wants to go with it. So, whatever. I'm just trying to appease the situation, not trying to push it in any direction. I think everybody gets married because they want to be married. So, nevertheless, onward and upward on that. Like I said, 7 packages going out. Very decent money. Was able to source last night. I got windows up. Down, I mean, no. No. Pop-Tart wrapper almost came apart. This is what I got left. Wonderful. Actually did very, very decent on the sourcing. Was in the store about 30 minutes and came across about $160 to $200 profit in a time that I wasn't expecting to see anything. Now, I did go to a second store, and I goose egg there. I didn't find nothing, zero. But like I said, about $200 profit out of the first store, so can't be happier about that. Plus, they're really, really small items, so they don't take up much space either. It's just a win-win-win all the way around. Every time I see this one, I pick it up. Let me see what else. Off to the drop. Did get quite a bit of the house picked up yesterday. Now, I have realized, when I was single after my first marriage years and years and years ago, when I left that marriage, because of choices that I made, I left that marriage on foot, and and that was rough. I ended up that marriage in debt, on foot. Matter of fact, had to go live at my mom's house for a while. Got the privilege of living at my mom's house for a while. That's a privilege, not a right. At any rate, as time went on, I walked to work. I did get some rides to work. I bought a bicycle. I rode to work on my bicycle. Then I got a motorcycle. And if and when the motorcycle wasn't working, then I was able to ride the bicycle. And then I got a car, this car. That's why I like it so much. But if this car has an issue, or hop on the motorcycle, right? That's the way it was. And then I got married. And she had a car. So if something happened, I hopped in her car and went, bought parts or whatever, was able to get to work, right? Well, last year, I think it was last year, the motorcycle had issues and I parked it. I've never fixed it. Now that I'm by myself, I realize how vulnerable I am at the moment if this car goes down. So, now that I have the what the heck's pretty well resolved at my house, and now it's down to clutter and trash, and I mean overall the whole situation is still kind of crazy, but I got the majority of the really bad stuff that bothered me taken care of now. There is still some more that I need to continue to work through, but the vast majority of it is taken care of. So now I really need, despite what was in my head as a schedule of what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do, I did get the trailer inspected here recently, and I need to get that motorcycle fixed. I'll be right back. All right. I swear I lost half a Pop-Tart in here. It's no good. No bueno. Anyway, so I see the urgent need to get that motorcycle up and going. I do have another car also that needs a clutch, and as much as I want to be that guy that puts the clutch in, I'm not going to be that guy. It's not something I've ever done. I started to do it. It's not too far apart yet. What I really need to do is put it back together and get it towed to a shop. What's this guy doing? All right, he's gonna let me by. And ultimately that'll be a good deal. I do believe that either secondary transportation or to sell it, either way, I'm gonna come out on the good on that one. These Pop-Tarts are creating problems today. All right, so the wrappers are done. I got it laying on my leg now. Golly, I'm a mess. So that's the direction. As soon as I get this paperwork thing situated, that I'm gonna head. I know that I need to make a load to the dump anyways. There are those big mailboxes still on the trailer from when I bought them 4 months ago. So I got to get those things off so I can get the motorcycle on there. But I think before that, the couch and love seat that are still at the house. I think both mattresses are leaving. It's going to be quite a bit going to the dump for the little 4-foot trailer. I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to stack it so high that I'm on the edge of how comfortable I am driving it down the road, and then I'm going to strap it all down and get a load out of the house. I think whether or not I change the bed frame or any of that, new mattress is in order. It's been coming up on 4 years anyways, so and I know that the one in the spare bedroom is no good for anything. So we'll go ahead and get rid of both of them since we're getting rid of one of them. Start fresh. I think that'll be good. I know spring's right around the corner. I've listed quite a bit of the shorts that I have. I do have some fishing equipment that I need to list. I've got some sporting equipment that I need to list. So that's coming soon. I don't know if you'll see that on all websites, but it'll definitely come into the draft side of it. And things are starting to filter off from the drafts into all the websites, all the marketplaces. So slowly but surely making progress on that. I wish I could go a little bit faster, but I do have to keep a job, and I got to get my house in order. So I know I'd be moving a little faster if I wasn't doing all this stuff to get caught up. But getting caught up is still getting caught up. Even if it affects my money, which so far the money's been very decent coming out of Christmas. I hear a lot of other even bigger resellers than me that are doing less than I am. So I am grateful for that. And hopefully it continues to move, and hopefully theirs continues to pick up. You know, I am not in competition with any of the other resellers. I'm in competition with myself, and I want them to win too. So, right, you know, more power to them. Now, I do believe with less people reselling, it does provide me a little bit easier way to sell, but I'm not going to do anything to promote that or pull that away. I know from a reselling community, it is bittersweet to see another reseller in the aisles working the same merchandise you are. You know, like, oh, there's another one like me. Oh, there's another one like me. Good luck, and let me see what I can find. Ultimately, I think there's enough in this world for everybody, even if one channel slows down from time to time. So, but yeah, I got the packages off, so that's a good deal. I do already have 2 paid sales for tomorrow. All in all, yesterday actually I guess I had 8. That Pop-Tart was driving me crazy. But I was able to get one out for yesterday morning before I took the mail out. So everything's caught up, everything's looking good, future's looking good. Day off tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get quite a bit cataloged before I go see my dad, and possibly hand that paperwork off to my wife. Either that or mail it. I haven't made contact with her. I don't want to just run. I'm not expecting to run up there wherever she's at and have her sign it. So we'll play it by ear and see what's comfortable for her. But other than that, guys, that's all I have for the day. Right around the corner of my job. So y'all keep pushing, keep driving, and I will see y'all tomorrow. All right. Bye.